Hello, I'm J, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as the Spey Reich. We are still attacking into the Soviet Union under a defensive war. We are the defenders. We've taken more than we've probably defended, but it's not our fault, this war wasn't our fault. We didn't start it. Totally was not us. So that's kind of good. We've got a lot of people on our side. We've obviously got German Reichers to Reich is to our east, west. Ah, God. It's because I was thinking about Japan, which is to the east as well, down here. Oh, no, I don't want to move. Come on. Oh, that's because I've got that one. Doesn't like moving while playing sometimes. And they're attacking into this line. They've taken quite a decent amount down here, actually, haven't they? Because that wasn't all theirs, was it? The German Reich's taken thingy-big. One of the Chinese kingdoms, or whatever it is. Clans, kingdoms, warlords, whatever the game calls them at this point. Ooh, and there's the sun. How pretty. We've got Italy down here. Italy is dealing with its own war at the moment. It's still trying to take over Greece, and I think it's had a few issues there, because Greece is mostly islands, which can be an issue to attack into. Is America taken? No, France has taken this place, and Italy is trying to attack back into them. Interesting. France has suddenly come up. The French owned like this area here, but then a bunch of Americans landed, and obviously the Allies don't take land. They basically they give it back to the people who originally owned it, unless it is of their enemies' actual land. So if they actually moved into Germany, they would actually start taking it for themselves under their control. So at this point, they're liberating, and they're doing very well, unfortunately. I mean, I think last time we looked here, they had like this bit. They've now got all this, and they're getting into the fascist version of France that Germany created, with all the fascists in France. And that line isn't holding very well. I think it's because this France doesn't have any troops, which isn't good at all, really. It's not good to have an ally who doesn't have any troops in a war, really. That percentage has been in its 90s for years. It's probably only been months, but it feels like years. I'm going to tack into it and give them some help. They've got 100 and something divisions attacking into one dude. I mean, we finally did it. It took like, how many divisions is that? That's 1, 5, 1, 10, 16, 17, 18. So 118 divisions to take one little port. I mean, that port is going to be incredibly useful. That's getting resources to everybody down here now. We can get resources in through there and feed it across the line until we get to that one, and then that one feed. That's probably why these guys down here have so much more resources than the guys up here. We have a dock. We need to defend that with our lives in this defensive war. Yeah, that's why we have to defend everything. Technically, when we're taking land, we're not attacking to, further our own needs. We're defending their land from themselves. Yes, that makes complete sense. We've lost that line again, haven't we? God, I hate the fact that we keep losing that line. We need it so much, we keep losing it. Alright, keep going. I think we just don't have enough troops down on this line. The looks of things, those 118 divisions have been retasked. Ooh, we've taken that. Well, I think that's an ally taking it. Because it's in our line, we will get all of the yummy rewards. We're pushing down here, but we are not taking that middle point. We need that center. We don't have the center. We don't have a good, strong enough line to get resources across. Come on, guys. Come on. Think about this. Oh, they're moving out. Somebody moving into that? No? You won't do it? Yeah, I can do it. With 55% fouling rating. He's going to move into there and help there. Come on. Oh, we've taken there, that's great, but we need this point. If we don't stop getting cut off at this river, it's screwed. So it completely changes all the plans as well. It turns us into 2 battlefronts instead of 1. Come on, attackers. Hey, you. Attack into there, please. For some reason, our general does not see this point as, like, crucial, when to me it's incredibly crucial. We need to stop going around that lake. Time is of the essence. 94, 5. We have no superiority. We've got better info. We had the flanking bonus, but we don't have air superiority in the area. Oh, who the hell rushed all the way down there? Oh, some German. That's right. It's not one of my troops. Thank God for that. Oh god, I was almost so angry there. Yeah, but half my army's stuck on it. 23 divisions of my army say that that's one of left fronts. For God's sakes. That's not one of your fronts. That is not ours. We will not take that as one of our fronts. Somebody's freaking bulged out there. It's because the Germans using Blitzkrieg. Which they can do with their technology and plentiful manpower. We cannot. We have to fight in lines and hope for the best. All the friggin' land down here is being very much disputed due to the fact that nobody knows if it should belong to Germany or to us. I say we're one of the superpowers here. I'm going to retreat that line. I am not defending German land. Thank you very much. I will defend our Svea land, but not German land. I'm a nice ally. Why are you pulling out? I don't want to defend you. We're still allies though. I just need your manpower in my land. Yes, we've taken that. We've finally got a good thing there. Let me have a look at construction to see what needs fixing. Not much. Obviously, the Russian bombers have been slowed by quite a bit. Yeah, that's only my fighters. I don't see many Russian bombers. It's possible that the German Air Force has finally kicked his ass into gear. There's a bomber there, and I could do some damage. You know, the Germans are supposed to have a good Air Force. They knew, right? Half of them don't have any orders. Well, you should be on that front, shouldn't you? There you go. All got your orders back. Loads of you are saying that you don't have resources. Well, that's because you're at war, and you're in a war zone. Kind of happens, unfortunately. We're trying our best to give you as much as we can. That is coming into there. I can't reorder you to move. Where is Moscow? Down there. And our battle plan tells us we will be there in about a year's time, maybe 2 actually, depending on if their line breaks. I mean, their line is weakening. You can see it's just a bunch of ones. Problem is, so is my line. The only reason that it's holding is that it's reinforced by our allies. I think one of the reasons the Soviet Union isn't doing very well here is the fact that their allies aren't really here. I think I saw one of their allies there, but those allies would be more defending against the Japanese invasion in the east than they will here against our invasion in the west. I mean, that's a good idea. You have surrounded them there, but it just makes them fight forever. They'll fight to the death now. That's only if you take that last bit of land. Okay, let's have a look at what technology we've got going here. Oh, we've had it for a while for lots of things. I must have clicked it without knowing. Daytime, nighttime bombings. Can we do that? Yes, we can. That's brilliant. Flexible line or streamlined? We're going to go streamlined because we don't really change it that much. We're getting to the end of the technology that we can change it to anyway. Production. We are producing at a heavy rate. Thankfully, all of our factories seem to be intact. We've only got 37, which means that most of this land that we've taken didn't have much. Then again, since taking this line, we haven't actually conquered that many areas that would have 33 divisions that are devoted to take that little bit there. How many divisions have you got devoted to 86? So they are all on that, but most of them are doing sub ones as well. Got it, okay. I think the problem there is that we've got old orders from the old line, because there's like a few little provinces they hadn't taken. And they're still trying to mop that up while doing their orders to retake. Oh, you idiots, you've been cut off there. You've got to take that faster. No, attacking to there. If our men get taken out there, we need a resource. We need to give them stuff. Not technically our men, not technically, I don't know if I even said that right. Not technically our men, the Germans, but we could use the help. Fortunately, there's a tank and some motorized infantry there, which is causing us a bit of a problem. Our research hasn't given us anti-tank yet, has it? Or has it? Has it? Has it given us anti-tank? We have got anti-tank. We're good against tanks, apparently. Yep, right, we've put back in that one. Okay, these guys. Attack into there. Whatever of mine here. Attack into there. Damn. We haven't got enough troops in this area to really do this attack properly. '28, 31, 32, 33, we're definitely building. That's a good line. What do we need? Construction, that could be useful. Helps us fix all the broken stuff, which is a lot. Must be a bombing run that just happened. Fixed most of it. And again, we need to build anti-air because we haven't got any on our borders. Got a couple there. Couple there. Couple there. We haven't taken enough of that land yet to actually put in anti-air. Oh, and we've cut off that area. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Guys, it's literally 2 divisions there. There's loads of you. You should be able to take it by yourselves. All you have to do is wear them down. Okay? It's not that hard. You're only partially entrenched, so I'm going to move you into here. Yeah, he's pushed him into there. This will lower our battle rating here, but it's battle rating? I don't know what it is. I'm just going to call it battle rating. But it will mean that they will be completely surrounded and very much in a bad place. Problem with surrounding land like this is that it creates new fronts, and those new fronts don't have orders, which means you can end up with just a bunch of men standing around the front not knowing what to do, which is a bit annoying, to be honest. There you go. Come on, I know you're entrenched, but should probably take this. Taking us a few days for us to move our troops in there. Oh, they're both fleeing, so once we move in, if we ever move in, it's been like 3 days. How long does it take to walk about 3 miles? Come on, guys. There we go. But we've pushed our troops back into there, and we've taken it. Brilliant overrun. Absolutely brill. We've taken something. Oh, we've been a bit more productive this one. We must have broken their line. Finally, we are making our way down to there. That river's going to be a pain, but I can tell it. I can tell already. And in 2 points, it's got cities just before the river. Attacking into cities is a pain. They're obviously usually more fortified. And this is a time when cities were well fortified. They're kind of built to be more fortified. We don't rebuild cities anymore to be fortified. I don't think many people think about what if somebody attacks us when building a city anymore. Because it's not really a thing that happens on the off chance. What's that there? Just looking at these battle numbers, we seem to be having a lot more easier time up here than we are down there. Right, you guys? So Lee's attack. Take that land. Rejoin the main line. Because right now there's, how many of you? 5, 6, 8 divisions sat around trying to defend against one dude, which is kind of pointless, if I'm honest. There is a rebellion going on. Oh yes, I remember that, because I sent a dude to go find you, but it never got there. Okay, you go sit there, try and cross without dying. You're on a port, which means you're in the right place. Defending against naval invasions. Been a lot of naval bombings. We are hitting a few of their ships with our naval bombs. They're hitting a few of our convoys of theirs. Attacking, and Air Force is coming in to help every now and then. There's a lot going on. A lot of convoys that are being lost. Okay, what we got? Something that can help us during the war would be nice. Not using that, but we are using these guys now. Thank you. Finally, that's what I was waiting for. Oh god, you're on. Sorry. What are we doing? I need some kind of radical technology that will help us. Nukes aren't available yet, though, because we haven't done enough into them. We can start looking into rocketry. Can we already start building rocket sites? No, we haven't got that yet. Always focus on repair. I wish there was a focus on repair button. Always push repairs to the top. There's a few features that I think this could have used. What have we got? What have we got? We've got Germans who are just pushing a line straight to Moscow for lots of things. Oh, I hit my mic. Me, jeez. Wonder if that sounded interesting. While we hold a line which is all over the place thanks to the Germans who are pushing a line to Moscow. And now they're stuck on a river. I told you that river was going to be an issue. Have they just drawn a new line? They have. Somebody's drawn a new line. Army 3 of 97 divisions, probably Germany, to take that area. Jesus. It's a massive line. What the hell is that plan? Look at that. It's take these 3 and then somehow take those. It's like he's gone, to be honest with you, I haven't got a clue. I just thought, shoot the guys in front of us until we get there. Probably a good idea. God. Alright, we're taking that one. Would somebody please take that? You're surrounding it, yet not attacking it. Attack into there, please. There we go. How's there any... Oh no, not everybody's in the battle yet. That's a 40, 41. Plenty of troops pouring into that battle. Oh, for God's sake, guys. Look at that. Look, we've got this lovely run. They're trying to get down to Moscow. And what have they done? Oops. They've gone and gotten themselves cut off by a tank. And some of my troops are there because they followed in trying to protect the line. Damn it. Given the Japanese troops are trying to push him, I don't think it's going to be enough. They've retaken it. That's good. Well done. Come on, take that land. Looking at these fronts, I'm trying to see if there's any obvious ways we should go. Sudden push in an area that they might not expect. We have not got the resources, but we're gonna give it a go. And we won it, nice. A little bit extra bit of land. A little bit extra bit of land. English, everybody. Gives them 2 more points where they have to defend, which means that they'll have to put extra troops in there. Actually, does it eliminate a point of us to defend? No, it doesn't. Okay, what tech do we need? Tech. Go with that, 'cause I know we've got some artificial real plants. Come on, I want to watch you walk into there. That area is really misty. I don't know if it's because it's like unrevealed. Yeah, it's unrevealed. Bit of fog of war going on. Looks nice. Don't like that we've got this massive gap in our thing. The problem is, like, if you do rush into stuff like that, do a blitzkrieg, like the Germans do, you can end up with them having a massive thing into you as well. Which is not good. It's not good one bit. Oh god, sorry, I keep yawning. How's our construction going? Pretty good. That's good. Anti-air's getting up in the air. Did I highlight where that was then? Leningrad. Leningrad. No, that's the wrong ones. That's also the wrong ones. In that case, I do not know. Oh, I've run out of time, so I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.